I have to put my headphones on. Right. So, I just wanted to say a few things. I don't have to be on the screen now, do I? I don't. I don't. That's what they be doing, huh? They be having their phone face up, booty down. Word. And all they do is press the flip button. So I was saying some real deep stuff, you know what I mean? Y'all don't know me like this, but ain't no time like the present. So if you're in a relationship, right? Or if you've been in a relationship or you're thinking about being in a relationship in the future, right? Just want you to know that if you don't see yourself procreating or building, because procreating and building can be one and the same, right? If you do not see yourself building and or procreating with your partner you are presently with or whatever so have yous, right? Then you're not planning for the future, right? And let's say you're not planning to build or procreate with your said partner, which shows that you're not planning for the future, which means that you actually don't have a relationship in the present because the future is the goal. So if there's no goal for the relationship and or partnership, whatever, right? Then that's just that. Yep. It doesn't exist. Oh, that. Let me see. Hey, can you write something in the chat? I want to say hello to you. Thank you for coming on my live stream. I would love to show my face right now, but I apologize. I do not want to. No, I physically can, but I have the flashlight on and it's pretty dark, so it's like bad lighting, honestly. It's crazy because that's my excuse and reason, and it's the truth, and could be a lie, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So, what's your sign? I would love to tell you my sign, but if I were gonna say what I was just thinking to speak on, then you would know which sign I am if you are here for astrological reasons. I find myself kind of funny. I'm laughing because you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Orientation is locked, rotation device. Rotate device back. Hey, I got 3 peoples. That's cool. I appreciate that. Did y'all hear what I said? Because I would love to talk to other people besides myself and the air and the wall. Oh yeah, let me not forget. And the water, fire. Earth could be wall. Okay, not just the wall. I'm talking to the earth too. So who else sees themselves as the earth? No, I ran everybody away. Oh man. Oh well. That's their loss. Yeah, because I'm funny as Silly Putty. Okay, awesome. Yeah, yeah, I am funny as Silly Putty. Because you know why I say that? Silly Putty makes people laugh. It makes people kind of skeptical at the same time. They don't know what they're getting into, especially if it's their first time touching it. Any silly putty or slime or anything, but I'm not really talking about slime. I'm talking about silly putty. I like silly putty more than Play-Doh and slime. It's just like the perfect mix between the two. Ah, it's like a ooey gooey eraser. Okay, so I would really love if somebody could help me keep up with my own conversation by like writing in the chat. I don't know what am I doing. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start a highlight. Okay, so this is live. So they all right, sorry for tapping the phone. I'm trying to figure some things out here, y'all. Okay, it says live chat. Okay, all messages are visible. Nobody has written anything, and I would like to see because anybody who is on here would actually help me keep up with myself. A lot of times I have so many things going on in my mind that I tend to lose a little bit of track sometimes where I am in whatever conversation I'm having at that time. Yep, 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 yep. That's what I feel like I want to say. Yep. So I did mention that sometimes people laugh to keep from crying. I know I do. Um, if you ever hear me having like, nah, I don't want to give away any secrets. I was actually told not to give away secrets, or not secrets, but confidentials. Did you guys hear that? I hope y'all heard that. I would really love for somebody to say, yes, I can hear what you're saying. I understand your tone of voice, although I might not be speaking the same language you are speaking, because to my knowledge, there are people who see my channel or who have seen my channel overseas. There are people who've seen my Instagram channel overseas. I've spoken to them. They usually call me their baby. And I'd be like, please, sir, do not call me your baby. Ma'am, no, I will not follow you back because you follow me. That doesn't make sense. Not to me. I mean, it makes sense in the grand scheme of equality, sure, but numbers on the gram are not about equality. It's about popularity and status or whatever the fudge. It's about likability, right? See, this is why I know this is how I know how. This is why I know how to talk to myself. I've had practice. Sometimes I say things, right? Sometimes they don't even come out of my head, but I mean out of my out of my mouth from my head, but sometimes they just stay in my head. That's what I meant. But there are some things that I say and I'm like, what? Like, that was pretty clever. Oh, I wish I'd caught it on camera. I wish I'd recorded it. Oh, I wish I had a pen or paper and stuff to just write it down real quick, just jot it down real quick. Um, I will also do things such as jump from subject to subject, or or um go off on tangents between subjects. And they might be interconnected, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're totally, completely extreme opposites, which is also still connected. Now, if you heard me just say word, yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it as. That's what I said. You know what had happened to me one time? All right, this happened for me so I could understand. All right, I'm gonna start using that understand. I like it. Yeah, this happened for me so I can understand ways of perception. There was a couple of other things that's happened. Well, a lot of things that's happened in life for me to work on my perception of reality and or the matrix, or none of the above. Gosh dang. Alright, so that threw me off a little bit, but yet, I don't like to say but yet. So perception. What had happened was, what was it? I don't know. I done forgot it. Just a little bit, just a tad bit. I might get back to it. But yeah, there are tangents, I go off into subjects. Sometimes they're interconnected, that's what I was saying. At other times, they are completely, totally not related. And I I just had a thought out of like it just came from my eyebrow, you know what I'm saying? I was actually just thinking about a situation where I had to defend myself because it was it was the way they cracked on me. Like it was what they said that I just thought about. So I wanted to express my experience with you all, yet it's not the time to do that. We might be able to do that at a later date when, we are when we are more cohesive, coherent, cohabitative, I don't know, cooperative with each other. That's when I can say one of those things that I was saying, because then people will understand that it was out of confusion and not like disdain or a loathful heart, a loathsome. I'm not a loath. I'm not a loathsome person. I don't hate. Now I've said that I hated something when I'm like really like overly sad and disappointed. Yet I do not hate. Like I am way too much one with the earth for me to ever hate. And I know how much energy it takes to hate. Do you know how mother freaking do you know how Do you know how much energy you have to be in a nasty mood all day? Yo, that is just draining. I know, I've been there. It's draining. It's draining to be around somebody who's hateful. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a little insight, okay? I have been in a situation many times where I felt like, oh my gosh, this person wants me to hate them. Yo, this person really wants me to hate them. Like, and let me say this also. I found this out, right? Over the years, I've found, okay, I hope you can hear me. I found that people get so aggravated with me. Oh my gosh. They get so aggravated that they literally want to like do something bad. But, you know, thank the Lord, right? That that's not a thing anymore, right? No weapon formed against me shall prosper in any form, any shape, of any caliber. Okay? It could be a darn splinter. It could be a darn the opposite of that. So thank you. Thank you for the now a fool say their prayers. I ain't no fool. Like share their prayers with the public. I think that's what the Bible said. I ain't really read it too much. Maybe one day, you know what I mean? I get bits and pieces. Um, you know. Oh yeah, I've definitely had practice talking to myself. Maybe I should pull a few cards, you know what I'm saying? I'm tempted, I'm tempted, I'm tempted, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I mean, why not? What's wrong with pulling cards? Okay, let me ask. Alright, I feel like I can. I just can't shuffle like that. Because it's either I pull cards or I get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I. This actually was a salvation for me tonight. You know? Today, this was a salvation for me. It was. It is. It has been. Hasn't stopped being. Still is. Always will be. This is completely a salvation right now for me. And I'm excited because, you know, I'm the opposite of excited for being disappointed, for being um, lied to in any sense of the way. you know? Some people lie by omission. Some people straight lie about like huge things. Some people lie about small things. Some people lie for no reason. I don't know if I already said that. I don't know. Some people lie because they're good at it. Some people lie to cover up who they really are. Some people lie to get away with certain things in life, like a behavior, you know. Some people lie to get what they want from others. Oh man, why am I speaking like that though? I always speak like this. Who am I mother fudging fooling? Not myself. Not myself. Okay, I know which one we're gonna use. hmm Because I literally just not too long ago, maybe a few hours, um, reorganized my cards. And I really do not wish to disturb those cards right now. Yeah, the card just told me stop. Okay, move in love. Okay. That was a frustrated sigh because somebody trying to get rest. The anxiety, what does anxiety have me up? It got me energized. Yikes. And hunger. I was feeling a little hungry. Anxiety leads to isolation, and also isolation can lead to anxiety. Wow. I'm doing these like I would do them in church about to play spades, if you could believe that, right? My melanated people, I love us. I do. Us makes me laugh. And, you know, when I don't like us, it's because us made me cry. That's why. That's why. All right, so what do we have? What's the question? Okay, give me two different reads. I see two different people's on here. Give me two different reads. And this is from an oracle. That one said it's love, first of all, rest. But love wanted to come out so freaking, it wanted to come out upright. It wanted to come out upside down. It wanted to come out backwards. It wanted to come out upright still. And rest at the bottom. So let's look at this love card. Happiness. And one more. Anger. Ghost at the bottom of the deck. Love, happiness, anger. With ghosts at the bottom of the deck, it's kind of making me feel like these are somebody's tribulations. Somebody has, that's why love came out so crazy and weird, because somebody's having an issue. Like, okay, one of someone's paths to healing has to do with love. The other path that they have to deal with is their happiness, what makes them happy. And their other path they have to deal with is what makes them angry. Okay? It's haunting them. It's going to haunt them for the rest of their life. I got ghost here. I got space here. Space goes coast to coast. No, they didn't. I'm done. And I got determination here. Ghost, space, and determination. Yeah, you gotta have the will, the drive to get through these things. This is someone's main issues. Okay, so we got happiness there. So since I said there was two people on the reading thing or whatever, gotta do two people. And gotta do two different reads. I'm gonna end this live stream in 2.5, 3.5 minutes. Well, we got illumination. I want to come right out. This for the second. Something wanted to come out but didn't. Illumination. These cards want to come out but they don't. They're not. Okay. Confidence. Flipped over. Didn't come out. It flipped up. Oh, we got two cards here. Pain and energy. And they came out sideways with passion at the bottom. And with that angry card, I was feeling passion, but I didn't say it because I know there's a passion card in this deck and it didn't come out. Angry came out. Okay, so we've got passion at the bottom of the deck here. We've got illumination, confidence. Ooh. Someone know that they the shiznits, and I want to say it in the best way possible. Someone knows that they're the shiznits, and I say that because the way this illumination and then confidence right next to it, it's like they know, they know for sure. They understand that they are good. You know how they know they know. You know how they know they so. You know how they know they right. They good. They like good body. Like you know what I'm saying. They on the up and up. Is because this pain energy came out. It's pain and energy. They came out together. It came out sideways, just face down, right? But they know that because they went through this pain already. And they came out with the energy of, I am now badder than ever. Who's bad type of energy? I'm bad. Like that. Like it's me. I know it. I got through all of this. With passion at the bottom of the deck. Magic too, right under there. And fear. Wow. Intuition and creativity. Somebody had to really put in that work to overcome their fears so that they could see clearly and make something new happen with this creative energy. They really go for it. They had to put that pain to use, like apply pressure. Like I popped a bump on my forehead. I wasn't supposed to pop it, obviously. And what had happened was I said, no, I'm not gonna put alcohol to burn through it, like chemically. I'm gonna put a natural substance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put peroxide or these other things to do it chemically. I'm going to do it naturally. What's a natural healer? And I went through that little extra ounce of pain to make sure that my skin heals properly to do it better. You know what I'm saying? That bump ain't never gonna come back. Okay? It may come up somewhere else, but it's not gonna come back right there. It doesn't have a sack to come back to. You know what I mean? Sure. All right. I don't really have a saying down packed yet, or down packed, or whatever yet. So I'm gonna come up with something off the top of my cranium, right? Brainium, right? All right. Um, with lots, like I can't even say it right. I'm so tired. All right, I will say it correctly. With lots of love, care about yourself, and go get yourself a biscuit. All right, any kind of biscuit that's not harmful to you. Make sure you're not allergic to that biscuit, okay? All right? Shake what your mama gave you, all right? Understand that you have to understand your own energy in order for anyone else to accept thee. Now, that's what I'm talking about, and that's why I gotta catch certain things on recording. Mwah. Think love. Or in. Later. Thank you, y'all.